Today's gonna be discharged, I'm hoping by noontime.
I'm home now.
Here's a beautiful Queen G. Not gonna lie, I've been on pins and needles. On the brighter side, we got physical therapy again. Encouraging others with hope and positivity as a family caregiver to my mom, aka Queen G, and as a full-time stay-at-home homemaker. A variety of videos sharing caregiving tips, cooking, gardening, decluttering, cleaning, hauls, meal planning, always in my planner, chatting, and sometimes a burst of laughs. Let's face it, things happen in life, so why not make it lovely? My mom, aka Queen G's, been in the hospital for 2 days now, which seems longer. I haven't been able to do most things. Only thing that matters is her at this moment. Funny thing, life still moves on around you no matter what. People going on with their daily lives while yours suddenly stops. Caregiving is the most challenging job there is. It's also the most loving gift to honor the one you love. Have hope and keep faith. All right, it's about 7:30. Did dishes today, had my coffee, did my laundry. I am already getting Queen G's clothes ready for discharge because I'm just thinking that way. I'm going to believe that, manifest that. Have my purse, my medical binder, my phone is all charged, water. I already had my breakfast and defrosting dinner for tonight when she gets home. Also, we made her bed. Everything is all cleaned, ready for her to go. Can't wait to tell her that her bed's all ready for her. At the hospital here, got Queen G's wheelchair, her clothes to change in, because that's what I am thinking is going to happen today. I brought the pad there since her TV does not work. Visiting hours starts at 8, so I got like 5 minutes or so. I had to bust out with my bigger bag because it's just vital so I can carry everything, water, extra stuff. I got some snacks in here. I went to Safeway on my way and I got her some cranberry juice because that's her favorite. Big bag is a lifesaver. Got Jay's iPad so that we can watch the news while she's having her breakfast while I help her out eating with that. Like I said, I am hoping that today's gonna be discharged. I'm hoping by noontime. I don't know. Jay's still at home. He's gonna get ready. He's gonna follow me. I'm just kind of letting him chill. I know this takes, you know, it kind of wipes you out. I'm giving him some grace. Told him just take your time. I got mom. I'm anxious to see her. I'm hoping that she had a good night. Right. That's funny. Well, you go back to sleep. You were sleeping really good. I'm sorry. I didn't want to wake you up, but I wanted to let you know I'm here.
Good.
Okay?
I'm glad you're here.
Okay, Mom. Go back to sleep for a little bit. Okay?
Okay.
And then we'll eat your breakfast. We got Precious cargo. Woohoo! We broke her out. Jay says that she's on parole. Alrighty. Today was a blessed day. No more being in the hospital. Alright, let's go home. Oops, I gotta get gas. Alright, Queen G is now back in the building. Whoop, whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop. And she stole an air mattress.
Want to say thank you to everybody who prayed?
Thank you
She's home, folks.
for all your prayers and well wishes, and thank you. I'm home now. Yay!
And well, with that, folks, yeah, she's home. Back to the routines, back to trying to just get her settled in, and then we'll be back to the regular program. Thank you so much for all of you who had prayed and who had commented, who have messaged, who had just had us in your thoughts and prayers. We are so grateful for that. And hey, if this is your first time on my channel, yeah, I'm a caregiver, homemaker, YouTuber, all things, and well, welcome to my channel. I hope you guys subscribe if you're a caregiver. Remember to take care of yourself when you can. I hope I showed that in some of my clips, because you do have to take time for yourself. Remember to cherish every single day, and never give up having hope. We ate dinner and then got Queen G back into her bed, where she immediately fell asleep. Then Jay went to bed early, and I'm taking a moment, a sigh of relief. Everyone is now under one roof, safe and sound. I have a lot on my plate as a caregiver now that she's back home, but I'm so relieved she's back home. I'm so tired. I'm ready to go to bed. Floor lamp. On the brighter side, we got physical therapy again. I am waiting for the in-home physical therapist to come by. She's going to assess Queen G and see where she's at, and hopefully we can get Queen G back on physical therapy. If there is ever a better side of someone coming out from the hospital, it's getting hooked up with in-home care. We had a nurse who came and assessed Queen G, and we're going to have a nurse like every other week stopping by, which is great. And then they're going to start us with physical therapy. I hope today's going to be the first visit to assess. I went ahead and I downloaded some older videos just to show the therapist her previous improvements that she has made since we started physical therapy, including her taking her walk or her steps. I'm just letting Queen G kind of rest right now, trying to gather all of that video up so that I can clearly show the physical therapist where we were, where we are right now, and to give her kind of an understanding of what my mom's needs are far as in physical therapy to get her back into the groove of things, sorta. I'm gonna make cucumber salad, but I'm gonna grab some of these tomatoes here. Since Mom has been in the hospital, we haven't got to harvest all of this. I got my assistant here, Jay.
What up?
What up? So he's gonna help me out so I can film. But grab these dark red ones there. What's today's date? October 2nd. Look, there's a plane. Queen G is exhausted. We had the physical therapist to do her assessment. She had her physical therapy. She did great. Since she hasn't been moving that much since being in the hospital, and these ones here, she is tuckered. We're talking she's in a deep sleep. And the weather is supposed to be like 87. Oh, look, a hummingbird. Hold on, Mr. Hummingbird. So she's wiped out, but the good thing is that the assessment really went well, so we're going to have physical therapy moving forward, so that's good. How are you holding up? Will you say that was stressful?
Hospital thing? Yeah. A little bit. I mean, it went well. It was stressful not getting answers, I guess. Was a big problem. You know? And then the whole thing with the pacemaker thing kind of threw me.
One of our faves. Fresh cucumber from the garden and fresh of the cherry tomatoes, basil, red onion, and a couple sprinkles of Italian dressing. Totally our favorite.
Yes, Anel, I pray. Well, I do. There, I said it. I hope you're satisfied. I had suspected this all along. Oh, well, don't you expect me to come to one of your churches? One of those tent revivals with all those Bible beaters doing God only knows what. They probably make me eat a live chicken.
Eat a live
Not
chicken.
on your first visit. Very good.
I don't know, just overwhelmed, I know, and I'm trying to stay positive, trying to gather all my thoughts and be organized with everyone that's coming into the house. I got a registered nurse, physical therapy. I'm gonna have someone else new coming probably next week again for physical therapy. Be her first session. I had phone calls after phone calls. Her primary doctor called me yesterday and we went over everything that had happened and went over her medication, made changes, or just checking off things off the list, and was on the phone with him for a while and got a game plan. Her appetite, her loss of weight is just so severe. That's our number one concern right now. So we're going to go see a specialist on Friday. So he called that in for her. Yeah, so I got to take her to another office and then do a CT scan of her chest all the way down to her pelvis. See what is going on with that. I'm going to do her blood work. Added on some more potassium for her and then added another medication. Starting today on a good note getting in there and just being happy and telling her we're gonna have a good day today. And she ate good. She ate way better than yesterday's breakfast. So I'm really happy with that. We just got done doing some of her routine, so now I'm just letting her chill for a little bit, making sure that that all goes down without her. So far she hasn't had any accidents, which is good. She hasn't thrown up yet. Or I shouldn't say yet. She hasn't thrown up at all, so that's a plus. I went next door to my neighbor fam's house, caught her all up with everything that's going on. It's just a place for me to vent and to discuss and just kind of throw ideas back and forth, and she keeps me sane.
Dream up a world of pirates, climb the highest tree, fall down. Mama, I'm fine, don't worry. Go back out, you see, say home, sweet home, where the ships must go to get on clean up and put away. Call it fight off 1,000 monsters hiding in the sand. Hijack a flying saucer.
So we're watching the football game. I got Queen G right here. It's a nice like 87 right now. Look, we're watching the sunshine. Jay's grilling us hamburgers at the moment. Mom was watching all the hummingbirds. We saw a fighter jet go that way, but I did not grab my phone or anything. I was enjoying the moment with Mom. It's Fleet Week here in the SF Bay Area. And yeah, so just kind of enjoying our little ambiance. Yep. After meeting a gastrologist earlier this morning, we went out to lunch and then to Marshall's, where she found her famous peace sign she does. Fun fact, I spotted it here 3 years ago and posted it on my Instagram, which read, Queen G's favorite hand sign since I've known her. I mean, my whole life since. She is my mom, LOL, in pictures, videos, and as the roller coaster ride begins, even as she's being wheeled out by gurneys or wheelchairs as a hospital discharged her. She went rolling through the halls with her peace sign, because that's the woman she is, and we love it. Now that Queen G was going to rest and take a nap, it was our last swim of the year for my little peeps and me. I've been helping them learn to swim. They keep my spirits up as they love their Auntie Denise to pieces, that is. We always have a blast. Just what I needed today. Queen G did the honor. She cut the watermelon.
Grandma, she used to go to the watermelon patch.
Yeah, the watermelon patch.
Uh-huh. She had one. Grandma ball.
Nice.
We used to steal it when we were hungry.
I think I remember Aunt Louise talking about that too. You guys would go in there. Yeah, that's pretty cool, huh?
It's nice and cold right now.
Yeah. Well, I can't wait to open it up and see how sweet it is, huh? With dinner? Ooh, that's gonna be good. Nice. Okay.
So sad and lonely. You sad, no.
No.
I'm telling Queen G it's okay to be sad. We took Queen G to her primary doctor to be tested for depression as a possible reason for her loss of appetite. I asked Jay to be with her so she can feel more comfortable in answering their questions. Unfortunately, her test showed positive. We're headed out back to outpatient imaging center to do a couple more CT scans for doctor's orders. Gave Queen G a nice sponge bath. Here's a beautiful Queen G. And we're going to take her to her appointment and then come back and relax, chillax. Oh, you need the thing for the foot?
I got it in my back pocket. I'll just bring it with me just in case.
Sounds good. Machine's all saying, breathe in. Queen G's in there. Hold your breath. Here's Jay. My friend, my former roommate of mine and former co-worker from back in the semiconductor era. She works here, so we got to chit-chat and stuff about doctors and, you know. And anyways, that was kind of nice. But we are trying to explore and seeing what's going on within mom's, like from here all the way up, see if anything shows up in a CT scan. So just a lot of waiting. Yeah, I was telling Queen G that was hecka fast, like 10 minutes tops or something. I'm like, dang. So now we're out. Now we get to go back. You good, Mom? Okay, good. Good, good. All right. Let's get back in the racy red. And look at these photos. Got back. Queen G is out there. Got back from the CT scan. She wanted to sit in the backyard. It's her favorite place. Get some fresh air. So I'm like, yeah, go for it. So I got some music playing for her in the back. She's not in any pain or any discomfort. So I figured, let me brown the ground beef and then add it to the crock pot beans in there. I just threw a can of Rotel, original Rotel in there. I'm hoping beans and fry bread, a little comfort food, will brighten up her day. She did great with the CT scan, so I'm just praying prayers, crossing our fingers, crossing our toes, that there is nothing serious going on with her. Not gonna lie, I've been on pins and needles. It's yeah, I don't wish this on anybody. This journey of ours is quite a challenge. It's been difficult. It's been hard, but we're going through it the best that we can. And that's what's important. Ground beef is now added. Turn this up to high just to get it going since I let most of the steam out. Alrighty, now time for me to join them in the backyard. My dough in there, hopefully it rises. I don't know, it seems like it's cooling down. Hopefully it rises. Come on. Just kidding. Just to give you guys some context, this is all that Queen G ate. Look at that. This is only 1 egg scrambled. That's all she took. She took 2 bites, but really, that's only 1 bite. And that's what we're worried about. Hopefully with the CT scan, everything, hopefully it's nothing major. That's all. I'm just praying, and I'm trying really hard to make her comfort food, like, you know, beans and fry bread. I mean, it's, you know, it's our tradition. Hopefully she'll eat. So I still have to cut up the watermelon, so I have that. I also have been cutting up these large peaches for her. And look at this. I also got her a carrot cake, which she enjoyed last night. She ate about 45% of her dinner and that. And she really doesn't like Ensure, but we're trying. We're trying. She just lost way too much weight.